Good evening. A little bit of a disaster today. What happened? Well, I think the energy's wrong or something. So what happened? We left here this morning, drove to Talatai, and guess what? The plant market's no longer there. So all those, the normal buildings are there, the fruits and everything, but at the back where the plant market is, gone completely. Just an open field. So there's a little restaurant that was, I remember, that was still there. So Jen went in and asked, where's the plant market? So they said they moved it. Apparently the land that belongs to is part of the big market, and they want to use that land for something, so they told all the plant people they had to go. So there's another guy down the road, who said you can have your plant market here. So there was a few people that had some really amazing stalls, if you want, more like somebody's garden. It's they had driftwood with waterfalls in and all kinds of nice stuff. You can't find that lady at all. Her husband painted on shutter doors, like garden scenes and stuff on shutter doors. Really amazing shop. And other shops completely gone. So we went to the new place where they said it moved to, and it's a bit more, it's okay. They're getting organized a bit. Apparently they moved there 8 months ago. We haven't been down there for that long. So we drove around and found the big shop that I always go to get plant pots from. And it's okay. It's nice. It's got everything I wanted and more. It's like in a big hangar. What is the other disaster? Well, I made a video to show you everything, and I transferred it from this camera to a 1 terabyte USB drive, which I've been using. I got a couple different ones, but I've been using it since I started YouTube to back up. Okay, that's the Ray Bird I told you about. So I transferred it off the memory stick in this camera to the USB drive, which I use, and it moved the files off. And then I'm like, hey, where's 2025 gone? Completely gone. So I looked and I couldn't find the footage that I recorded today. Completely gone. So I thought, what happened? So I think one drive died and took the file that I put in there. So I had the video in the screen to start editing it, and it all turned red dots on it, which said, I can't find the source. Like, so my video's gone. Plant market gone, video gone. So I come back out here today to say, I'm sorry, can't show you the plant market, but I can show you what I got. A little bit dark here. It's that big storm's coming. So I got these big pots here, right? These are slightly bigger than the pots I have my ferns in, which will be okay. And then these are what they call hangers, I guess. You got a big hook on it, and the metal's really thick. Let me show you the other one. And you can see that's a lot smaller, but it's got a hook on. So you can hang a normal plant on here. And I got that pot to put some orchids, which I have over another place. They're growing nice, and they made a baby, and the baby's like hanging upside down, looking healthy, but upside down. So I got that pot, and I got a big bag of coconut husks all chopped up. So I can put the coconut husk in that green pot, and then put the orchid in it, and with the small hanger, I can hang it up with the rest of the hanging plants by the house where the orchids are and all that sort of stuff. Small ferns. There's a lot of ferns over there, so I think what I'll do is I think you know what I mean by ferns. I've been talking about it. The one that's hanging on the waterfall. So I might take some of those off there and put them in some bigger pots and hang them like underneath this. This is the carport over here behind me, and on the roof I can hang them. You want something to eat? Huh? Don't peck my lens. Okay, hang on then. I walk around the garden with hot dogs and a tissue in my pocket because the birds come to me like, walk right up, I want food. I told you about Hero, didn't I? Same bird. I call all of them penguin birds because they look like a color of a penguin and they walk like them. But Hero I'd be walking around the garden and he'd land on my head, land on my shoulder. Funny. He's gone now. Somebody got him, but anyway, nature. So I'm sorry. No plant market and no video of the plant market. Plant market moved, so did the video. That drive that I put it on died. But I don't understand what happened because all the other videos are there for the rest of the month. But when I transferred off this onto it, it was there. I transferred it from there onto the screen to start editing it. Boom, gone. No idea what happened. Weird. So you got stuck with me today. Okay guys, I'll sign off. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy and kindness. All the very best. I'll try better next time.